Welcome to our video about this game called Hexceed. I'll have links in the video description. I'm pretty excited about this game, as you can tell, because I actually played all of the first entire 25% of the game. It's a game similar to Minesweeper, and I'll show you the dynamics of how it works. But first, I just want to let you know, you basically don't need a tutorial on how this game works. If you start at level 1, it's kind of self-explanatory. But I'll start here and show you real quick. You click on the pieces that are white, and it tells you how many spaces are next to it that have mines in it. Up here in the left side, you'll see that it tells you how many total mines there are in this entire level. So I know there are 0 touching this one, so that one is not a mine, and that one is not a mine. So I can left click on those ones. These ones also have zeros in them. Ooh, and now we get to the point where you see a clue. Now I really like this feature. It shows up sometimes when the game's getting a little bit more challenging to show you a clue of things to look for, because maybe you didn't think to do that. I'm also going to go over to this one and see, oh, that's a 0, so it's all the way around zeros. There are only 2 spots left, which means I can now right-click to discover those mines. And that's basically how it works. As you progress through, there are new and cool things to do. After every star, you're introduced to a new type of kind of hex, I guess is the best way to say it. So this one here has 0 next to it, and then you see this one here has that red arrow. That means that there's 0 in all of the pieces in that direction. Like I said, after each star you're given sort of a new type. This one here is the shields, and the shields will open up after you actually detect 2 of the mines. Then those will all open up for you. You can, if you want to, click on stuff. Whoops, I guess they're not going to let me, but you can click on stuff next to a shield in this gray area if you want to risk it. You can, but the cool thing about this game is that you never actually have to guess. They've organized it so that if you use logical reasoning, you can actually finish every single puzzle, which I love. Let me go on to, I think this one here has, oh yeah, this type, where you've got a hex, a couple of hexagons drawn inside of this hexagon. That means that there are 3 inside of this area. All right, it's not the same as detecting the ones right next to it. It's detecting that entire area. And you'll see this one here has 0 inside of that area. And one thing that I'm doing, I'm actually clicking on that button to show me what is the area that is affected by this. And I like this feature as well. If you ever have any questions like this 0, what does that mean it's connected to? It's connected to those ones. Well, now there are lines here. What's this 0 connected to? Well, it's only connected to those ones. So it's really self-explanatory, and you can always click on stuff to find out exactly what it means. All right, so again, similar to Minesweeper, if it's got a 0 next to it, it has 0 mines next to it. So we're getting lots of zeros. Oh, there's a 1. So now I know 3 of those 4 are there. But this one here is only touching that one. So I'm going to go there. And there are all 3 of the mines. That means I do have to click. Unlike Minesweeper, when you have detected all of the mines, you still have to continue to click on all of them. I haven't found a way to a shortcut around that yet. But you can go through all the way to the end. There are some really cool things that, oh, this is a fun one. This blue arrow here means that there's 0 in that entire section, and they use that to do things like bounce from one island to another island. In this case, we won't actually be doing that, but there's 2 inside of that area. There's 0 inside of that entire area, so I can click on everything there pretty safely. This one here will have 2 inside of there. Some of the levels are actually larger, and I'll show you the final level here, where you have to zoom out, and you begin here and start working your way around the entire level, and you'll be able to, eventually get to all of these places. It's really quite a challenging level and super fun to finish, and you can see I did finish it. I got the green spot there. So anyway, this is a game that, like I said, they reached out to me and said, hey, can you play it? Check it out. If you like it, you can make a video about it. If you don't like it, don't make a video about it. And I actually had a blast. As you can see, I actually finished the entire first level. I'm working on the second level here as well. They all look super fun, and they track your progress as you go through them. I'm excited to see what activities they have next. That's the basics of how it works. I might have another video later on sharing some of the strategies of finishing levels with the hints and knowing that you can always find a way. I think that has helped me quite a bit. So hopefully that helped you. I'm going to click on this again just to watch it go one more time. That is Hexceed. I'll have all the links in the video description of stuff that you can check this game out on your own. I hope that you enjoy that. Have a wonderful day.